I'm ill. Guys, I am ill. I have caught the corruption blues. Oh no! Hello! My name is Vortexport, and welcome back to episode 7 on the Ancientcraft server. In the previous episode, we were in the end, but I've recorded 3 episodes since then and faced a severe case of corruption. Yes, guys, my files have been corrupted, and I've lost 2 episodes of work, so yes, we're going to have to show you round. We're going to have to show you round this episode. So, what have we been doing? Well, first of all, I'm going to start over here, and we've got a lot to explain. The first thing is, we have been sponsored. We are now officially on the sponsored server. It's just me online at the moment. Dobby was here a minute ago, but now he's gone, and we have got a server sponsor now. We're sponsored by a server, so go and check them out. They'll be in the description of this episode as well on my channel about page. They've been excellent to us so far. Chicken was having some problems transferring the files, but that's all fixed now, so we're able to get back on with our work on Ancientcraft server. So, what have we got here? This is a bridge which Golby built in his previous episode. He will be in the iCards right now, so check him out. And if not, then search him up on YouTube. He is a very good member of the Ancientcraft server. So he makes some awesome videos. Check him out. He's made this bridge, joining his jungle and my savannah. And he has also created, over here, this building for the villager breeder. In episode 5, we built a villager breeder. And this is it. And whoa, look at all those villagers. Cool. And he's built a building for it. So this is a nice building. I like the look of it. Hope you do too. We've obviously got our watchtower up there, just to give you a sense of bearings, and that's the village we took the stuff from. Over there's our villager trading hall, which I'm going to show you the progress on in a minute. And over here is our snow farm. So I built this, obviously, in between episodes, because corruption, yay. But this is basically how I've been getting snow for my next project, and wow, there's no shovels in here, but auto jump is on. Haha, I'll have to turn that off, but you would stand here and harvest the snow, and with the shovel you would collect the snow, and it would be much faster because you can mine both blocks. But that is that, and if we just head over here. Okay guys, so this is the villager trading hall. We come down these swooping stairs, and then we see this glorious sight. We have got the Vortex and Golby trading hall logo there, the beautiful blue grass, and then we stare down here and we happen to have some magnificent things. First thing you may notice is this thing, the god machine we created, and that noise is deafening. And then obviously we've got the ender chest up here with the anvils. Golby has been hard at work. He's got this brilliant roof here. Okay, so we're back. Now here we've got all our villagers. I renamed them. I'm not sure if that was in the last episode. I believe it was. But then they all died. I forgot to light it up. Golby was very annoyed, and all of the villagers died. All of the villagers died, but now we've got a fair few back. We have got unbreaking 2 for 16. We've got mending for 28. Golby's been hard at work getting these villagers, and I'll show you. So we've got a villager here. He's a librarian, not quack 2 for 22. I'm not sure what his other trades are, but we'd unlock him using this. Whoa, okay, they must be for me. Profits, and yes, these are all our spare tools we've got from here. I did die multiple times in between episodes, so I've lost a bunch of stuff, but I'm fine with that. Now, say we wanted to keep him, I swapped the 2 buttons over. We will press keep, and he will head over on his rail over to here. Now, the first thing that would happen is we would get a new villager appear here to start trading with, and the second thing that would happen is that he would appear here. Now, he's a librarian. He's an imperfect librarian. So you see this. This stands for librarian. This stands for farmer. This stands for toolsmith. And this stands for perfect librarian. So each one will send him to a different aspect of the hall. I also built this. So he will get sent across, and the tracks will change and send him to the perfect location. So we can break away his minecart. And this is I don't know why I broke away his minecart. But yeah, we've basically got this simple system here. He isn't here. We pull away this block. And there's different timing circuits. So this one will just, this one switches that one. So he goes straight instead of right. So that's what both of these do. And then this one changes this rail here as well, so he goes straight instead of right. And then the same applies over here. This one will change this rail so he goes left instead of straight. So it's pretty simple to sort the villagers into their place. I built that. We had a few problems, but now they are fixed, so that is all good. I'm happy to report, and the villager trading hall is coming along greatly. Golby has done some hard work. I have done a fair bit of work too, and now we've got a ton of cakes. And whoa, I did not expect that. Yeah, we've got loads of crops up here too. So now I've got the big reveal. Also, endermites, got a fair few in there. We're going to be transporting them to our next project in a while. And just before we leave, I thought I'd show you this lever. Up means the crops will be kept. Down means the villagers will be breeding. And this one toggles the stairs there, over there. So that is safe mode. The zombies cannot get up, like so. If I was a zombie, I cannot get to the villagers to harm them. And if we switch this, now the zombies can get to the villagers, but it makes it a lot easier for us to trade with them so we can reach them. So that's the villager trading hall. And now we're going to move on to the next project that I'm going to show you, which is our main project for this season. And for that, I think I'm going to hop into a creative testing world right now. Surprise! Oh my, we're actually not in a creative testing world. We're in the Nether. This is the Nether, and you may notice, what just happened? Where are we? Well, we're actually high up in the sky observing our Nether hub. This is our big project for the start of this season, which is going to be where our main base is based. And I did about 2 episodes, well, 1.5 episodes of work on this. The first episode was boxing it in, and we had some great fighting of withers, which I'm going to tell you about. But unfortunately, I can't include the clips because, once again, they got corrupted. And this leads me on to my next point about my laptop. My laptop basically broke, and that was what caused the files to get corrupted. My hard drive was too seriously damaged. So this is a new laptop. I'm on a new laptop, and so the microphone's going to be different as well. So if you notice a difference, tell me in the comment section down below. And yeah, this is, hit the shift key. This is the Nether, and that is the over to the community portal over there. I'm not going to show you too much, but we basically boxed this in, and it took a ton of effort. We've also got a below area down here that we've boxed in. If I just pop down here. So this is for working on the floor, because we've got a cool design for that. If I hop back up, you can see we've got some major things happening here. The first thing is, obviously we've got our build palette, and I'm going to not be able to explain that really. So in that we've got the blues. We've got this concrete, which brings together the white, the dark blue, and the light blue. We've got a bit of dark blue. The snow, as you can see, it's got that wonderful bluish tint to it, which ties in with the theme really nicely. And we have also got the quartz pillars as well, and we're going to include birch and snow, and also maybe a bit of diorite in the overworld. Now this is where the design comes together. You see, the reason we built it using diorite, I just taught you as I tackle this magma slime here. My challenge for the season was to build with diorite, and then that led on to the theme of using white, so the snow and the quartz, and then that led on to the blue because I saw these blocks, they tied together. I needed an accent colour, and so that's what I basically started doing. And then I came up with this beautiful palette here, and if I can just slay the last of these slimes. Did I not get any slime balls from that? That's ridiculous. Where did that minecart come from? Anyway, yeah, we basically started and came up with this. I designed this in a creative world, but yes, of course I lost that world too. But I really like the design. We've got these panels here, and we're going to have our storage system here. Now this was inspired by Mr. Exumavoid. Go and check him out in the iCards at this moment in time. He's a great YouTuber, part of the hermitcraft server, which inspired this server actually, and also inspires me. I watch him. And basically what we're going to have is in these sections here, we've got our crafting benches in the floor. So what we're going to have is we're going to have chests here, and we're going to have a big chest wall here and a big chest wall here. And this is going to be our main storage for this season. And in those chests, we're obviously going to have all of our items. I've decided on a sorting system. So that one is going to be coming in a relatively soon episode. But yeah, that's going there, and then we're going to have different things in each section. So we're going to have like enchanting rooms, anvil rooms, shulker box storage rooms. I'm not going to give too much away. And there's going to be ice elevator in the middle too. These are my project boxes, which are emptying very fast. I collected a ton of quartz in one of the episodes that got corrupted too. But yes, now I thought I'd talk to you about these floors. You may notice they're using carpets. As you can see, we've just got some basic stuff under the carpets, and glass. Now this is to prevent spawnage. We're going to put some white carpets on top of the snow, but we'll still see it through the side of this glass, and that will prevent pigmen from spawning. But we've got no 5x5 areas because glass isn't spawnable, and neither is the carpets for glass to spawn, so we should be safe in here, unless they can spawn on the slabs down below. But that is basically this, and I think it looks really cool. Okay guys, so whilst I place in these carpets, I thought I would also talk to you about Deerhigh. So Deerhigh was one of the members of the server, and he is not a member of the server anymore. You may be wondering, why is this? Why would you do this? Well, the thing is, goodbye Deerhigh. Deerhigh, goodbye. That was one of the intros to one of my videos that got corrupted. I can't show you the thing, I don't think, because it's gone, it's deleted, but it was pretty funny. It was made by Mr. Earwig. It was a little graphic thing of Deerhigh, and he left the server because he stole, and he stole from various people, from Golby, from Chicken, from Mr. Tom Viking, also known as Mr. False. But yeah, he stole from them, and he didn't admit to it when we asked him, and he lied about it, even when we told him to stop, and we told him many times it was against the rules. He stole without people's permission, so we had no choice but to ban him. But yeah, so he's gone now, and apart from that, the server is all good. We haven't had any incidents since then, so that is really great, I have to say. Die, pigman! Die! Run! Oh no, my sprint, it's not working. Get to the middle, and we should see them flooding in, and they're going to fall down into the trapdoors. Whilst I wait for these pigmen to attack me and fail dramatically, I shall show you a clip of me helping Golby with some work he needed doing for some redstone, because he was having a little bit of an issue. My recording didn't turn out great, and his voice was a little quiet, so be prepared for that. And I also lost a little bit of footage. But I'll show you that clip, and then we can hop back, and I'll have a bit of progress on the floors, and we can start getting some of the endermites in.
So the items come through here, and they get ejected through this hopper clock into the water.
Okay.
But somehow they always just go in. Oh my god, sorry.
3 hearts. That was close. Yep.
Sorry.
That's okay. What were you saying?
That they always go into the dispenser, but they don't actually fire from it, you know?
Yeah.
So if I put stuff in this hopper, the melons get dispensed, but for example, if I put it in pumpkins...
I think it's because... Is this a dropper or a dispenser? Because
dispenser.
Yes, the dispenser won't place down the pumpkins, because it can place it down on snow or iron, if there's a snow or iron golem, to finish the iron golem.
Oh,
and it's trying to do that, but obviously it can't because there's nothing there. So you have to use a normal dropper instead of a dispenser for that, and that should fix it.
Oh, that's silly.
Yeah. Easy fix though, at least.
Yeah, but thank you.
Okay.
Because I was like, because melons get dispensed normal.
Yeah.
Pumpkins really not at all.
Yeah, so you just need to use a normal dropper for that, basically. Okay, guys, welcome back, and we've just finished helping Golby with sorting out the pumpkin thing that he had. The pumpkins wouldn't fire out the dispenser. It was an easy fix, though, and now we're moving on over to the Nether Hub, because I've filled in with the concrete down here, the blue concrete, and I've got an endermite that I captured whilst working in this area. He's going to be our test subject. And then we're going to try and bring the other ones over from the villager hall. The aim is to have lots of different mobs trapped down here. So we're going to start off with one section of this for endermites, and then another section is going to have magma slimes, and then there's going to be multiple sections. I haven't filled in all of it yet. I've done half and then a fair bit. Oh yeah, I've done about that much of it, as you can see, so just over half. I'll pop back up and we can try and get that endermite up there into his section. Oh look, a magma slime. Name tag, name tag, name tag. This is a perfect opportunity. Because I also want to trap magma slimes, so let's get my emergency name tags. Hopefully he doesn't despawn, because I want to get as many as I can of those. Okay. We're going to have to try and trap him, so if I can get up, we should be able to. Oh, okay. Yeah. See if we can get him in there. Can he jump out? I don't think he can jump out. Boom, we've trapped a magma slime. So he's going to be for this section. But for now, I'm going to try and release the endermite into this area down below. So let's... How am I going to get out of here? Oh, I know what to do. Like that. Okay. So, release the endermite. Let's first break away that, and then... Oh my. Get in the hole, come on. Come on. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Run! He's gonna kill me! Oh, I can't do this, no. Right. Come on. Endermite. In the hole. Boom, he's in. Okay, he's not named a very good name, but he is in. So now I'm going to head back. Okay, guys, this is going to be a major operation. Whew, how many of them are there? There's only 3. Okay, we've got... Who have we, I want to try and see what they're called. But I think Golby's need all unique names. So we've got Mighty Mike, that was mine, Bug 3, and Number 2. Okay, let's bring them through the portal. Come on, 1, 2, and go on, go on. Boom. And now let's go through the portal ourselves. And they will be on the other side, and we can put them into their new home. There they are. Okay, they're here. Okay. Got to get them in this hole. Oh no, I didn't get up fast enough. They're coming at me from all directions. Ah! I think one of them's fallen in, or we've lost him. Boom. Okay, we've got 2 of them. The other one's stuck over there still. Okay, 2 of them are in. Brilliant. Let's get this guy as well now. Hello. Can you not climb up the carpets? Is that the problem? Oh no, he can. He can. He definitely can. Perfect. We've trapped them in there. Look at that. We've got 4 endermites in the little area down below. And we're going to gather more as we go. The sounds are quite annoying, but I'm probably going to turn them off in the future anyway. So there we go. We've got the endermites in their little home. We've got 4 of them in there. I could probably do with some more. There's very few, but that's really cool and nice to see we've done that, and I'm going to put them in there along with a few other blocks. But yeah, we've trapped the endermites in there. How nice. Now for this dude. Come on, follow me. He's got to go all the way across the hall. This could be a slower operation and less dangerous than the fast endermites, although it's going to be hard to get him in the hole and not jump out. So this is where the endermites are. We want to go over to that section there. So we're going to have to... Oh, that's the point. He's going to probably try and jump in there because he doesn't realise about the trapdoors. So let's fold them out. Come on, little dude. Okay, let's see if we can get him in. So we've got to breakaway block there. And I'm guessing we can just pillar up here and he'll jump in, I hope. They're not very clever, these things. In he pops and put a roof on him. Boom! We've got a magma slime in here too. So this is the other section. We've got a magma slime in here. He's hopping up and down. And we've also got our endermites in this section here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. And now I'm going to once again slay the pigmen. But first I've got to check that these doors are down. Don't know why I'm doing this really, it's just a bit of fun. But yeah, we've got that nice and done. So now we've got to run to the centre and watch them as they fall to their, not to their deaths. It would be cool if it was to their deaths, but it's not. This is a good way to get gold, actually. I need to make a gold farm at some point. I'm probably going to do this as one of my projects for the season, simply because I haven't done it yet, and I want to have like a nether, not a nether base, but a nether area of the base, so I can have a gold farm, and then I can have a path out to the wither skeleton farm, because there's going to be one of them on the server. Even if someone else doesn't build it, I will. This was not a good idea. At least we've got the sweep attack. Yeah, we're going to kill them. It's fine. So that's that, guys. And I am sadly out of today's time for this episode. We didn't do much. It was just sort of a bring you back up to speed on what's been happening, show you the new project, and transport a few endermites over here from the villager trading hall, which I actually... Did I show you that round? I think I showed you around that anyway at the start. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. My name's been Vortex Swap, and this video has sadly come to an end. Goodbye, guys. See you in the next one.